Welcome to the Addicted to Investing channel. First and foremost, let me say thank you to the previous subscribers, new subscribers I've been achieving. Listen, we just got over 50 subscribers for my channel. Thank you, okay? I know this doesn't seem like a lot, but this means a lot to me because this is a fresh, brand new page that I had started, and I appreciate it, man. 50 subscribers is dope, man. I hope we excel even further, you know, and I won't be able to achieve that without y'all. So thank y'all to the previous viewers, new viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, today's topic, you read the title. That's why you're here. You read the title. But I got to thank the person who left this comment, okay? It is them that brought this video. Now, this is why I tell you to comment. You can comment things and make requests. Now, if it's something I know about, I'm experienced in, I provide that for you. I can't provide you with content about things that I'm not invested in or don't know anything about. So I try to only give y'all things that I do know about or involved in and have experience in. So shout outs to them, all right? Your wish has been granted. Also, before I dive into how you find tenants for your rental property, make sure you watch this video from start to finish so you don't miss any steps. This is for everybody, okay? Whether you own a property, you just got your property and you're trying to find tenants, or you thinking about getting a property and trying to find tenants. Don't miss a beat, okay? Because this will prepare you to get to that asset side of that cash flow. Let's get into it. Step number one, all right? And step number one is the old-fashioned way. Find a 99-cent store, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General. One of them stores with $1 probably have it, and get you a for rent sign. If you're selling by the units, if you're selling by the room, then you get you a room for rent sign. Now, that's the old-fashioned way. We could kind of add a little futuristic ways to the old-fashioned way, which would be Amazon. You'll find all that on Amazon easy. So you save your time of going to all of them stores, Amazon it, and you'll get that sign. Once you get that sign, now you place it on the front of your property, whether it's on a lawn, wherever you feel that would bring the most traffic. So whenever they coming through, they see your sign, they call and make sure your number there. They're gonna call you and call you and call you, and that is what you are looking for. All right. Next, step number two. That was 4. I'm sorry. Step number 2. All right. Hire you a photographer. Now, why are you hiring yourself a photographer? You are hiring yourself a photographer because if you're trying to rent your unit or rent your room, you need good photos. So if you don't know how to take good photos, hire a photographer, all right? They're gonna take the dopest pictures of your unit or room. So when you put it up there to advertise, people could look at them photos and be like, wow, you know, and whoever they next to, they'll be like, yo, look at this. This is a nice spot. And they'll be like, oh, yeah. Guess what? They call you. That's what you want. So make sure you got some nice photos. Did I hire a photographer? No. I'm pretty good at taking photos. I'm willing to die to get a good picture of my units, whatever. You know, I stand on the chair, get that downward angle. I'm doing all of that. You know what I mean? Because what you don't want to do is have your phone and you just taking a picture. And even though your unit is nice, them pictures is bland. Now nobody's just like, ugh, they yawn when they see your photos. But my photos is, everybody, wow, they show everybody. And that's what you want. That brings your traffic to achieve money. All right, step number 3. Now that we got all of our photos packaged up, we are ready to market our product. And it's funny that I say market because we're going to move all of this to Facebook market, okay? So when you have your description box, make sure you fill in up a lot of details that will be beneficial to serve you getting a sale. Let them know if it's a train station nearby. Let them know what's food nearby, because that will have them be like, wow, ain't all this is nearby. This is very convenient. Here's my money. So that's what you want to do. Make sure you are very detailed to boost your sale, you know? Now, even though I said Facebook Marketplace, I personally don't use Facebook Marketplace, and it's not because that there's anything wrong with it. I do know friends that use Facebook Marketplace and make a lot of sales, not just with properties, it's with cars and all these other things that they are into inside of their field. So that's the beauty of this channel, because it's still all about investing. But not to get you off topic, right? Even though I don't use it, doesn't mean you don't need to use it. You can use all of these steps as I stated before, because it will always boost your sale. The reason why I haven't made it to Facebook Marketplace is because step number 4 is what I use. Step number 4, Craigslist. Craigslist is what I use. It haven't failed me yet. Now, I could use all of these other platforms, but like I said, I haven't failed. So that's why I continue using Craigslist. Now, from step 2, I took my photos of my product, I placed it up there, I created my description, I listed all the details that I feel is very convenient that will boost my chances of a sale. I also filter out and make requirements that I require to kind of push away people that might be bad tenants. Now, even though my filters applied, and I explain what it is, it doesn't mean that is going to be a good tenant. So whatever you may have or require, it doesn't mean that person will still be a good tenant. I don't think you could dodge that all the time. So you're going to cross that path here and there, but you definitely decrease your chances of jumping into a pool of bad tenants. So do what works for you. For me, I don't really require good credit scores because I rent rooms and I don't really assume or expect everyone to have good credit because they rent in a room. Even though you could still have good credit and rent a room, I'm not trying to be, you know what I mean. I show love. Next. So after that, what I mainly look for, I'm looking for first month's rent and security deposit, which is the same amount as your rent. So that kind of weeds out people, because if you don't have that much money, it kind of let me know like you have poor money management. And it doesn't mean that you can't achieve that money, because some people gave me the rent and ask for additional week until they get the next one. But I didn't let them move in though, because you need to come in with the full thing, deposit, rent, for you to get them keys. So that's what I do. So security deposit and rent is required. W-2s, I require W-2s. I need working individuals, because for room rentals, like I'm saying, find what works for you. I'm only saying what works for me. I require working people because since I'm renting rooms, it helps keep the property quiet, because a lot of people will be working in the morning or a lot of people will be working at night, and it's quiet in the property. So, and I also include that I'm looking for nice, clean, and quiet individuals. That is very important. So if you're none of that, and just step away. Also, no smoking on the property. Like, I apply all these filters to try to decrease the chances of facing a headache in the future. Okay. Next up is create a lease. Now, what I use to create my lease, this is not no advertisement. I'm not getting paid by this. This is really what I use. I use Rocket Lawyer. So you could go on Google and search up Rocket Lawyer. They create the lease that you're looking for, whether you do month to month or a year lease, 6 months lease, whichever you prefer. Me, I do month to month because I don't want to sign a year lease with a bad apple. So if I do a month rental, I could find out if you're a good tenant or not and easily clip you if you a headache. So get you out of here real fast. So that's why I do month to month. And like I said, I use Rocket Lawyer. You go to Rocket Lawyer, they have a subscription, they have whatever. You can work out prices to try to bring it lower. I would say try to call them or just try the first month and then cancel it as soon as you sign up. But you still have them a couple of days to test it out. You know, do what works for you. Select the state that you are in, because all states have different rules for tenants and landlords, you know. So that's a big thing to also take into consideration. If you haven't already bought a property, make sure you look at the laws for the state that you're looking to have your rental property, you know. Also, take pictures of your tenants' IDs, okay? Take pictures of your tenants' IDs. Run background checks if you like. I don't really run background checks, but I do ask them if they on probation, parole, or any of that I need to know, because there's times I came across tenants where I signed them on and they had probation and their probation officer would show up and stuff like that. And I'm like, yo, you didn't tell me nothing about that. But they, you know what I mean? They hit me with the draw two like Uno and be like, well, you didn't ask. And I said, you're right. You're right. This is your last month though. Next, also, 2 emergency contacts. Write down a 2 emergency contacts, you know, just in case something happens. You don't know what may happen and you need people to call, you know? So make sure that they provide you with 2 emergency contacts, titles, and that will cover you just in case anything goes wrong. So these are the steps and things that I take to find good tenants. And as I stated before, it may not guarantee that you may avoid 100% bad tenants. Like I said, some of them slip through the cracks. No diddy. All right? I gotta grow up. All right. But listen, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that button. Take this video, ball it up, throw it at somebody you like or you're cool with, so you can help them succeed in life also. I'm your host, Fast Life, and I'll see you in the next run.